Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Forgotten Stream. Tonight I have for you just one map, and this is United League Reborn 5, Round 3. The Division 1 match between TnTresen and MEC. And they are playing Island tonight. ULR5 Arcona PL by MEF. It's a fast track, not too technical, but definitely slidey. It's like somebody spilled a lot of oil on it. And there is a feature that Lucario has just demonstrated in the form of alternative finish, which uses a backslide, and it's a little bit faster. But the teams have agreed not to use the alternative finish, and they will be driving normally, which I am really glad about. Because I do not agree with using bugs deliberately in league maps. So let me check whether I've got the chat working this time round. Maybe yes, maybe no. Looks like nobody commented anything yet. And Lucario just demonstrates that the controller is not an issue. For doing this backslide. Lucario is a wheel player. He's just done it 2 rounds in a row. Hello Melvin R. I assume you're a Spitfire. So, by the looks of it, we are going to have Minwi, Hockey and Dream who are going to drive for MEC, and Lucario DH and Norman for Tresen. This is going to be interesting. I would say my money is on Tresen, because they have Norman, Lucario, who are extremely fast on island. One could say Norman is probably the fastest island driver out there. MEC do have Dream, they have Hockey. Minwi is fast, but we know him not to be the most consistent player. However, well, I don't know. It's not like the Tresen drivers are notorious for their consistency themselves. So it's gonna be interesting. I think it could go both ways, but I would favor Tresen. This is how I see things going. The Tresen players are ready to go. Not sure about MEC. What are your predictions, chat? MEC are not quite ready. They want one more round. Oh, there's Yanovsky on the server. I didn't even notice him coming. Yeah, mini carry incoming indeed. That's a hot start from Norman. Yeah, just look at this. Only half a second down on Norman. So what do we have in terms of controllers? A joystick and two gamepads on MEC side, a gamepad and two wheels on TnTresen side. 56-45. It's funny that it says that Norman drove Daddy top 5 when he already has Daddy top 1. The warm-up is completed. And we're about to go live. Off we go, first round. Okay. Does have a good start, but oh my god, just went a little bit too wide in the tunnel entrance and crashed. That is a huge time loss on his side, so out in front it is Norman from Lucaria and Minwi. Oh my god, two crashes, Norman and Minwi, but Norman's got the worst of it. He is down in 5th, Lucaria's leading from Dream. Dream made a small mistake, had to release his 0.6 down on Lucaria, and up until that slide he was still in it, but not anymore. The two wheel players only need to drive it safely and they will take the first round for TnTresen. It's basically a straight line at the finish and they do get their first two positions and the round with it. Norman 12.6 down. That was not a good crash there. He must have crashed some more after that. Excellent skin, by the way, on Norman. The typical TnTresen skin. So first blood to TnTresen then. Round number 2. DH with a wall hit. Norman with a crash. What's going on with the TnTresen guys? So it is Lucario out in front from Minwi, Dream and Hawkey. Hawkey, I believe, hasn't crashed this round. No, he hasn't. He is 4th on the road. Ooh, Hawkey crashed. Let's switch to Minwi. Lucario is still first. Hawkey looks like he dropped behind DH. Minwi sliding. But Norman is still way down in last position. Lucario takes the round win, 57-4. Followed by Dream and Minwi, DH and Hawkey. And 104 for Norman, another awful round for him. But it is a point on the board for MEC. Third round. Confident start by Norman this time round. Past the first tunnel, nobody crashed. Norman battling it out in front with Hawkey. Hawkey had a good line at that platform section. Minwi crashed. Hockey still in first, but Lucario and Norman with an excellent line through that road section. They jump into the leading positions. Hockey their closest follower. Norman will slide out, and it is Hockey and Dream overtaking Lucario for the lead. None of them are going to crash, and with 4 people finishing with 57, but the first 2 positions going the way of MEC. MEC do take the round. Round 4. Good start from Minwei and Lucario. They're in the lead in this round so far. Lucario looking to pull away. Yeah, Minwei dropping time. Norman is catching up. Hockey is catching up. And Norman is ahead of Minwei. And unless they crash, Minwei with a slide, so that is definitely a nail in MEC's coffin for this round. Lucario first, Norman second. They do finish there and take the round for TnTresen to equalize the score. The first 56 on the board for Lucario. And it's hard to tell how the match is going to go. Confident start by Hockey, but he had to slow down. Lucario will crash. Minwei will slide out. Norman out in front from Hockey, and there's Dream in the mix. Minwei, who had a mistake earlier on, is fourth nevertheless. And Hockey was on the attack, but he crashed, but he shouldn't have, because Lucario is 5 seconds down. The MEC players... Ooh, Norman will slide. Now there is definitely no way, and Norman will crash as well. So Dream will finish first, and Norman, after that slide and a crash, still finishes second. He's followed by 2 MEC players, and MEC do take the round. The win players did not fare well in this round. 115 for DH. So far, both teams are trying to throw away the lead, but it's close. DH with a good start. Lucario, Minwei and Norman with him. Hockey trying to climb up the positions. I had a slide. I think it was Lucario. Yeah, he's in last. Switch to Hockey. Norman out in front from DH. Minwei not really confident with that road section. Always dropping time there, and Hockey will crash. So it is Norman from DH from Minwei. And Minwei will slide. And Lucario is up to third. Is this going to be 1, 2, 3? It is indeed. Norman wins the round, followed by his 2 teammates, and it is 3 for 3. It is really hard to tell how this one is going to go. We're into round 7. I heard 2 people sliding. Minway was in the lead, but he got overtaken by Lucario. I think Norman is last. Hockey and Dream both must have crashed. Let's see what Minway is going to do. To save the round, with current positions, he would need to get ahead of Lucario. But he's half a second down. Norman is hopelessly lost in 6th. However, Hockey seems to be coming to Norman. This is just so crashy. Minway catching up, but after a red booster there's no way anything is going to change. And Hockey actually crashed at the finish. He will finish last. Interesting round. So far Lucario leading in the points standings. Norman up to 3rd, Minway last. Round 8. Minway, that looked like such a good line into that tunnel, but it ended up in the wall, which is not what you should be striving for in this game. Water sent by Hockey in this tunnel, but still he went. What happened to DH? DH crashed. Dream overtaking Norman, Lucario leading from Dream and Norman. Hockey is there, Hockey with a slide, Norman had a slide as well. And Dream will slide, and Lucario will take the lead, followed by Norman. They're not going to crash, but Dream did somehow manage to get more speed than Norman. However, with DH way down in last position, it's not going to matter. What am I talking about? Yeah, so long as he finishes with Norman's 3rd position and Lucario's round win, it is a Tresen win, and for the first time we have a gap of more than 1 point. Norman, good start. Chasing him, Hockey. Minway crashed, Hockey crashed. I think that was a bug for Norman. He dropped time there. So far, only Dream is in this round from the MEC players. Can he make anything happen, at least for glory? Because unless the Tresen's crash, I say that Norman will slide out on the banked section. Dream is on the attack. He will get ahead of Lucario, and he doesn't have to slide as much at the finish, so he takes the round indeed. Minway somehow finishes ahead of DH, but Tresen are still going to take it. 6-3 and map point for Tresen. Can they close it out, or are they going to throw it? We're going to know the answer in about 10 minutes. Okay. With an interesting start. He will however drop way down. Lucario out in front, neck and neck with Norman. Dream, Minway, Hockey chasing. DH somewhere at the back. Ooh, Dream will crash. That's a wide swing there from the Tresen players to take as much speed as they can through those corners. Still neck and neck between Lucario and Norman. And Minway crashed. Norman probably wanted to overtake Lucario just for the glory. He will not... well, he crashed. So with a 56-76, Lucario takes the round, followed by Norman, and they win it right there and then. So that's it then for tonight. Thanks to everybody for tuning in, and join me tomorrow for the epic battle between CMC2 and CMC3. That is going to be thrilling. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.